Let me come to the present situation. See, we have wished the Chief Minister good health and wished him speedy recovery. In fact, in our last press conference, I said even if he requires treatment to be taken abroad, he should go. And a lot of time has passed since then. He is hospitalized again. So I would like to know from the government whether the state government is at all in a position to run this state. It appears they don't have machinery, they have no capacity to run this state, and therefore they should themselves do some rethinking. Except one Mr. Parrikar, it appears they don't have any person. Whole machinery has collapsed. State is in debt, high debt, and I appeal to the government to issue a white paper on their financial status today. Therefore, if white paper issued, we will know if they can at all run the administration. There are so many issues pending. How they are going to solve the present mining crisis? Because as it is, if the government is fully in power, even then I would admit that it is a complicated issue. But when you are not there at all, the mining minister not there at all, it is very, very difficult to run that department. And hundreds and thousands of workers are presently unemployed. Small traders are unemployed. Workers working on trucks, barges, they are unemployed. What are the solutions? What is your roadmap to solve this issue? Obviously, Chief Minister is not in a position. We sympathize with him. But he should not take an attitude which is not becoming of a good government. If he cannot do his duties, he should entrust a job to his other colleagues. If he doesn't do it, it means that he doesn't have faith in any of his MLAs or ministers.
Entrust a job to someone else, he should step down.
I am not sorry. See, the manner in which he came rushing to Goa is shocking. There was no need because everybody has cooperated. Opposition party said, okay, get well soon. And it was a question only of reading the budget on the floor of the house or tabling it. What compelled him to come to Goa and read some portion of the budget?
What is it indicative of?
What is that?
What is that gesture indicative of?
It still indicates that he has no confidence in his own colleagues, he has no confidence in his party, and he has no confidence in the allies who are supporting him. That must be the reason. Otherwise, in the state that he is in, he is ill and comes rushing to Goa, and even his ministers did not know except few hours before. What does this indicate? Therefore, it is essential that he takes into confidence the people of Goa. Come out openly, tell us what you are going to do, who is going to take charge of the Department of Mines, who is going to take charge, especially Home Ministry, because these are two crucial departments now which requires immediate attention.
Mr. Naik, this is not the first time the Chief Minister has fallen ill while they are in office. What does the Constitution provide? What is the role of the Council of Ministers in such a case?
No, Constitution does not come into it. If he, seriously speaking, he can run his administration from home. Nothing will prevent him. But he must himself introspect and ask whether he can run the administration from his house or from the hospital. He should himself introspect.
But in a parliamentary democracy, the rule comes to the Council of Ministers, right? It's not a presidential system yet.
Yeah, but question is, I'm telling you technically, nothing will prevent him from signing files in the house. Nothing will prevent him from signing files in the hospital. But that is not the way you will run the administration. See the type of issues we are facing. In such circumstances, he should himself decide whether he should stay in office or what. It's not healthy. I would like government and the party both to be transparent on the issue of his health. And I suppose I am very clear what I am saying is, I would not like to hurt anybody's feeling, but he has to be transparent. And if Goa is to be run effectively, few days before monsoon, few months are remaining. These 3-4 months are very crucial to Goa. In these 3-4 months,
The mining transition, you know.
I mean, I am speaking in general. I am speaking in general. Normally, these months before June are always crucial because works remain pending. And now, 5 months voter account has been taken. Who will execute the work? They have to execute the work for the purpose of spending that amount. Is there a decision-making authority who can do it? And Chief Minister himself is having, I was told, more than 20 portfolios. Therefore, he has to think himself. There is no constitution provision that a deputy chief minister will be appointed. There is no provision. There is no provision for no provision for second in command. If government does not run, then we will free to draw the conclusion that this government cannot be run according to the provisions of the constitution. And you know what I mean thereby. If an administration cannot be run according to the provisions of constitution, the remedy is provided in the constitution. Casually mentioning, see, employment issues very fast running. Apart from that, mining issues I said, nationalization of rivers, pollution of coal, these are the crucial issues for which urgent decisions are required. And these portfolios are substantially with Chief Minister.